everyone, Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs. In today's video I want to show you how to assemble these little test tube stands. So this first one that I have is the double test tube stand, and I've got it laying down so you can actually see it on the camera. But it holds two of the test tubes, or plastic tubes, candy tubes, whatever you want to call them. When you remove them, it folds flat so that you can go ahead and mail it, and then it just pops open and you can add your little test tubes or tubes in them. They do need to have a flat end to be able to fit in this. They need to have a flat end. I get my test tubes at either Amazon.com or papermart.com carries them. You can also find them seasonally at Zerkers, some of your party stores, and there's different types of them. So this one with cork, and I put pumpkin seed in vinyl on there. I got this at Michael's, and then these with the screw-on lid work really well as well, and I got these on Amazon, and I think I saw them at Hobby Lobby, but I'm not positive. So there's lots of places you can get them. These are just a really fun, they make great Halloween, Valentine's, birthday little gifts. Again, that's what it looks like when it's got the test tubes in it. And this is the double. So the double comes with two tags, and then again it folds down flat, so it also comes with the embellishment panels. But if you flip it over, it has two more embellishment panels and then a label that you can use on the back for writing or a sentiment or anything. Today we're going to put together the single test tube holder, and it comes with your base, a tag. This is part of your base, and it has two embellishment panels, an embellishment panel for the front and an embellishment panel for the back. I'm going to show you how to do these. They go together just really quick. They're super easy. So the first thing you'll do is take your tag, and you could cut this out of a blank piece of paper and then write or stamp on it, or you can do it out of the printed paper, which is what I did this time. And just line those holes up. Okay, there's your tag. I'm going to set it to the side. And then for the base, it's hard to see because it's black, but there are two score lines, and I'm going to fold those up towards me. Okay, and then the front piece of the base has two score lines as well, and I'm going to fold those down or away from me. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to glue this front piece to the back piece. So I'm going to flip it over and put some glue or tape right there on that tab. And then just line that second piece up right next to the score line, not on top of it, but right next to it. Okay, we're going to flip it over. And then before I fold this up, I want to take my smaller decorative panel, and I'm going to glue it to the top. Right up here, and it's got a little bit of the edge showing through around it, so it's kind of like a shadow. Okay, next we're going to put some tape on this tab right here. I'm going to fold it where the two pieces came together. So I have the tab here from the long piece, and the small piece, I'm going to fold it on that line. And it should just barely cover where your embellishment or your decorative panel is. And we're going to glue that tab down. Okay, and now while it's flat, I'm going to go ahead and glue down my other embellishment tabs, or decorative tabs, decorative panels. This one I'm going to do with some glue. So you can use glue or your tape runner, whichever one, doesn't really matter. Okay, and then you want to bend it a couple of times, make sure that it's Going to fold straight, and then we're going to fold it to the back and take our second decorative panel and glue it to the back. And again, it has a little bit of a shadow behind it. These are such fun little gifts for Halloween's, your little trick-or-treaters. They are not a holder, so if I put my candy in there and hold it, it's going to kind of fall, especially if I have the double or the triple. But they're a stand, so that it just stands and decorates it. So now I'm going to take my tag, and I just bought some, I think this is just crochet yarn that I found at the store. I'm going to tie it on there, loop my tag, you could tie it with bow or ribbon, whatever you would like. Go ahead and tie that again, and tie a bow. I think I'll trim it up just a little bit. There's my test tube, and there is my little test tube stand. And they just are so fun and so cute and so easy to give away. I will tell you that your test tubes need to be 1 inch across or smaller for this to work. If you have the ones with the screw-on cap, they will still fit, but the cap won't fit down in there, so you'll have to take it in from the side. And then they can just fit in there. And I will have the measurements and everything for these on a link down below so that you can find them and you'll know what size you're working with. But then again, this is the small single test tube, Halloween test tube holder. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a great day. Please hit subscribe down below. Thanks.